Hi friends, this week we continue walking through Romans in chapter 1, verse 18. Last week we finished our review of the gospel in verse 17 with this observation. The gospel reveals that the only way to be righteous now and through the rest of our lives is by faith. It's not something we figure out. We get it from God. Paul will now spend from verse 18 to chapter 3, verse 20, showing us why we need God to give us righteousness. He's going to show us a dark picture of humanity. And friend, it's ugly. It's offensive. It's something that you and me will look at and judge, that it's describing someone, anyone but me. But friends, until we see ourselves in this description, the gospel will always seem offensive or immaterial to you. And you will not enjoy the divine power and peace that is yours through the gospel. You who know Christ as your Savior, don't tune me out right now. This gospel is for you today. And if you don't see yourself in these descriptions that Paul gives of humanity, you'll miss out on the depths of the power and peace available to you through this gospel. So why do we need God to give us righteousness? Verse 18 says this, "The wrath of God is being revealed from heaven against all the godlessness and wickedness of people who suppress the truth by their wickedness." Friends, the gospel will only be as meaningful to you as the level of your desperate need for it. The gospel isn't just a life goes better with God kind of thing. It's far more than that, because there is something called the wrath of God that we face. The Apostle Paul has given his life to this message, and servants of Christ down through the ages have done the same, because we believe that apart from the gospel, human beings are under God's wrath. The wrath of God is a very real thing. This is his settled, fair, and right anger, and it is being revealed. It is being revealed. That's what this verse says. So 2 questions. Why is it being revealed? And how is it being revealed? The rest of the chapter gives Paul's answer to those questions, and we'll be working through that next time. But in this moment, if your heart is telling you that you understand this wrath, you know it in your own life, you know that you have not measured up to God's righteous standards, or even your own low, meager standards for yourself, I don't want to leave you in that place. I want you to know that righteousness with God and deliverance from his wrath has been purchased for you by Jesus on the cross of Calvary. If you simply ask him to save you, to deliver you from your foolishness, he will, right now. Then we can continue through this study, glorying in all that he's delivered you from and delivered you into. God bless you.